Hello, my name is Sawyer West, and today we will be discussing the art of school. For this talk, we will assume there are three broad goals in life. Purpose, the pursuit of goals larger than oneself. Refinement, the incorporation of wisdom into our character. And enlightenment, the pursuit of knowledge for its inherent beauty. To pursue these goals, people often consider a fourth instrumental goal, security, the ease at which we can pursue our goals. School is an investment to learn how to pursue these objectives and an investment to gain the security to pursue them. But a vision is not just a picture of what could be. It is appeal to our better selves, a call to become something more. There are three fundamental qualities that force multiply effective learning. Mental health, our emotional, psychological, and social well-being. Physical health, how well our organs and body system function. And interest, a desire to learn about the subject. While our circumstances may not always allow us these qualities, creating the culture of burnout is the opposite of creating a culture of sustainable creativity. From this base, we implement study tactics, often referred to as study skills, to orchestrate our workflow for the efficient use of our brains. With a strong foundation, we work from a superior position, and tactics flow from a superior position. In college, there are pre-existing opportunities, like class, office hours, TA sessions, visiting lecturers, career fairs, and writing centers, as well as opportunities we make, like study groups, clubs, and tutors. There are three avenues of opportunity: events, trends, and conditions. When opportunities occur through events, but you are unable to respond, you are not smart. When opportunities become active through a trend, and yet you cannot make plans, you are not wise. When opportunities emerge through conditions, but you cannot act on them, you are not bold. Art students are commonly required, or at least highly encouraged, to keep portfolios of their work to demonstrate their skills to potential employers. However, this wisdom is rarely applied to other fields. In my experience, I've made presentations for assignments, which were then reused for YouTube videos. The additional required amount of work is minuscule. However, proving you can produce products through a collection of work samples makes your resume highly sought after. Look for ways to use your work to your advantage, as efficient moves accomplish multiple objectives. Over the summer, there are 4 objectives you should consider pursuing. Any entry-level position in your field of interest is extremely valuable because it provides insight into what you want to pursue and allows you to put some work experience in the field on your resume. However, these positions are very hard for first and second years to acquire. In the event you cannot secure an internship, a summer job proves that you can hold a position and work well with others. Since the workload during the summer is lighter and you now have some work-life separation, this is the prime time for making products from projects you've completed during your previous semesters. You can also consider taking summer classes. In my experience, it is rare for any higher level classes to be held during the summer. Most likely, you will find entry-level classes into degrees. These can save you precious time if you are filling out core requirements for a liberal arts degree. Even if these opportunities are sometimes hard to come by, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take. Speaking of liberal arts, these degrees are sometimes mocked for not being as focused. However, the law of diminishing returns should justify the value of a wide breadth of knowledge. Furthermore, a taste of a subject is required for you to know if you want to pursue it. Finally, you can still specialize in a specific field to get a job in that field. One cannot understand the perfection and imperfections of their chosen art if they cannot see the value in other arts. Following the rules only permits development up to a point in technique. To advance further, the student and artist must learn and seek other knowledge. While in an ideal world, one would be free to pursue whichever academic interest they want without having to weigh cost and benefits, we live in an imperfect world. Since education is an investment, you will ideally want to spend as little time and money to obtain the degree as possible. This is because time and money are important resources contributing to security. You are spending these resources to acquire something. Generally, young adults are not in a secure position, and those not in a secure position need their degree to maximize their security. STEM degrees provide a great deal of security, so therefore young adults are highly advised to pursue a STEM degree. However, when one is already in a secure position and can maintain it, for example, those who are retired, the utility of more security is small, and you should consider using this security to pursue the three goals mentioned at the beginning of this talk: purpose, refinement, and enlightenment. Thus it is that in war the victorious strategist only seeks battle after the victory has been won, whereas he who is destined to defeat first fights and afterwards looks for victory. As a young adult, deciding on what discipline you want to pursue is a daunting task. Some know immediately what they want, while many do not. For those who are unsure, buying time to understand what decision fits you best can be incredibly valuable. Note, however, the longer you delay your decision, the more doors close. Assuming you are pursuing a liberal arts degree, filling out your core requirements first will give you a taste of the many subjects you could pursue. If you are still unsure of what to pursue, you want to maintain as much flexibility as possible and to minimize the harm you may incur on your security. This means acquiring minors that best maintain your ability to choose between degrees. For flexibility, there is no better choice than a math minor. If you want to describe or predict anything precisely, mathematics is the primary language you will need. Furthermore, every STEM degree has math requirements. By obtaining this minor, you have a measurable accomplishment on your resume and still have time to choose between most other STEM degrees. If you are still unsure of what to pursue, the next most flexible is computer science. If you want to implement any of the descriptions or predictions you made with math into a usable product, you will need to implement these with a computer. At this point, it is important to note that due to time constraints, some doors may have closed on your choice of discipline for a 4-year degree. If you are still unsure, the next most flexible step is physics. This is the study of models used to describe physical phenomena. Considering we live in a world completely defined by physical phenomena, this tends to be widely applicable. If you are still unsure, you probably only have enough time to specialize one of your minors into a major. Pick your favorite. Society, however, needs doctors, chemists, and a whole host of other professions aside from these. Furthermore, these 3 choices might not fit you. If you can make an early decision as to what you want to pursue, when one's mind is made up, this diminishes fear. Knowing what must be done does away with fear. Thank you for watching. Remember to maintain your foundation of mental health, physical health, and interest. I wish you the best of luck.